All right, everybody. Sorry about the delay. Definitely needed some food. We've been doing a show already for over 8 hours, but now we're starting a new one, and we're going to go over a game again called Far, Far West. Now, we've already streamed this game once before, a few times. Once when it was a demo, and then once after release, and then once more after release. And now we have a free copy to give to you. That's right. Let's get everybody up in here. The more people we have, the sooner we'll do the giveaway. So get everybody all lined up in here. And also add it to your wish list in Fanatical. This giveaway that we have is from our partner site, Fanatical. You can access the link right here. Let's shorten this link. There we go. This should take y'all there. There's the link. Now that is a referral code from our parts on it from that part, and that will also help us on our side being able to give out more games to y'all and fund for the stream and stuff like that as well. But that is not why we're doing it either. At the same time, what we're trying to show y'all here is you can actually get this game for $5 cheaper than the regular price. Right now on Steam, it's $2 more, I think, was it, or $3? So I see $14.99 right now on Fanatical, and on Steam it is $17.99. So $3 more on Steam. So that is saving $5 from the initial price and $3 from the current sale on Steam. All right. And so, here we go. Let me make sure that we have this set. Yep, everything is set. And now we're going to check out the game. So Fanatical is a and then I just stare at the lights. So Fanatical is a legitimate website. It's not like any of those it's not like any of those key seller sites or anything like that. It's actually a legitimate site where they get the keys from the official companies and devs and stuff like that, and then they sell it out in bundles and so forth. So there'll be bundles or individuals. You can even get new releases and pre-release and all that stuff on it from that part. So it's all there. It's just based on how many keys they get, and there are different prices that they can go through with it as well. Plus, you can also save your 5% if you already made a purchase within the last month onto your next sale. I'm just knocking everything over, so let's go ahead and get to it.
All right, so let's see about launching the game. So this is still listed as early access. Bugs and weird shenanigans may happen. Here we go. Now, are you ready? Now, we've gone over this game before, but do you know what this game is about? It says, "Yeah! Cowboys! Team up in this chaotic 1 to 4 player co op shooter. Journey to the far, far west to blast monsters, sling spells, complete missions, and collect bounties. Work as a team to get in, get paid, and get out. You know, mostly alive." So here we go, launching the game. So, do we want to go solo or with friends? Or do we want to go public? Everyone can join. We're going to go ahead and go public and see what we get here. All right, well, here's Steamy. It brings up your Steam thingy. Here's to customize your weapons. The different fragments we have. Apparently we need 6 shotgun fragments to unlock more. So here's all your weapons that you have. Your quad cylinder, your shotgun, your long ranger, your minigun, and the leverage. Now with this, you just simply need to get enough fragments for it to be able to unlock it. We are getting close to that shotgun right now, so we're going to go do some other missions. What about that revolver? Here's the other options: revolver, bow, dual revolvers, boomerang, and sheriff star. What, that means you just throw the stars at them? Interesting. All right, let me copy everybody's entry up in here, and then we're going to get started with the game. Processing, please wait. All right, there's that one. Let's get the others. So how many of y'all have been paying attention to this game and following up with it? Is there anything y'all already like about the game? I know some of y'all wanted to follow back up with it. Okay. So now we got that with the weapons. Ammo pack. So there's different ammo packs, different fragments. So those are all the things that you can unlock. And we see what else we have here. We have the sidearm ammo, main ammo, and reset spell cooldown. This is our target practice by the looks of it. Now, we were checking out the card game inside that you can do, but with that, it looks like you want to unlock some other card games in the process. So we're going to get ready to start a mission here in 1 second. Let me see here. Oh my god, I'm taking forever. Just copy paste this, and then we're ready. Okay, now I'm ready. I'm like taking forever, dude. Okay, I got everybody up on in there. Let me take the other two as well. I'll add them in and then we'll get started. Far, far west. All right, got y'all in there. All right, let's get to it. Now we're gonna go and start the mission. So you have the different missions that you can select, and you can also select the difficulty level. So there's the different levels. We can go up to normal. There are more past that, but we still have to unlock them. $1,200 XP. 1320. So do we want the cryptic train, the cryptic saloon, the cryptic vulture, fire a laser cannon, fire a nitro cannon, or the cryptic necromancer, escort a payload, or cryptic vulture, fire the nitro cannon? Apparently there's two different cryptic vultures, but there's actually more for this one here in points. So I think we'll try this one this time. All right, everybody, here we go. I don't think they had seatbelts for the trains like this back then, so just hang on, because obviously I think we're about to fly. All right. And now, heading to the canyon, complete the objective, kill the boss, and extract the hell out of there. Here we go. Mission starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choo-choo! Alright, let's do this. So we have the objective over there. I can just sit here and just keep pressing the shift button to do that boost. Or we can mount the horse with X. Now we got our horse ready to go. Yeehaw! I could use an auto run key, you know? So we got 180 meters, but are we going to have some issues in the water here? Should we get up top? Can we get out this way? I don't know. It looks like it's closing. Okay, so it looks like I can climb up here. And now we're at the mission. How many of y'all have seen this before outside of my stream? Are we supposed to be pressing these buttons? Okay, I pressed the buttons. Now what? Is that it? Load with nitro. Okay, so we need to load nitro. That's a drink. We shouldn't drink that. Where's the nitro? That's the ammo. Nitro factory that way. Got it. Stabilizing nitro. Easy so far. I don't see no enemies. Alright, piece of cake. Alright, I think now we're getting some other enemies. So now we got another nitro factory. Okay, we need to cheat just a little bit. Right, why they keep coming after me? Alright, hang on, hang on. Made. Alright, we can do this, we can do this. We just gotta remember how to do it all. Hang on. Alright, I got it. So we gotta go up here and load it. Alright, that's loaded. Now where's the next one? We got more health. Alright, next one's over on the side. Alright, so now we just gotta wait. Use the different abilities we got. Yeah, I'm mining while I'm fighting. We're multitasking, okay? Alright, we got our gold. Alright, let's get back to it. We're gonna run, we're gonna run. Filled it up. Piece of cake. So are they trying to like fight it back? So it's not that difficult. I mean, we are on easy right now as it is. But I can run over here, grab some health. So far, I've seen this as better playing it with friends and other people rather than just solo. I mean, I like it solo as well, but a lot of games like this, you want to play with a group. So here's some of the abilities we get here. So this is a fill up HP 20% movement, okay? So now what are we looking for? Is that all of them? Oh, it wants me to press buttons. Okay, I think I just fired. Objective complete, head to the boss spawner. Alright, so now you do the objective and then you gotta go to the boss. Got a gold key. Let's just take a ride on up here. Alright, so what we have right now is the boss at 420 meters away. I don't think we should go that far down, but it's okay. It didn't do any damage to us. And we just keep on running. Now, as you go through these missions, you can do side quests as well, and you could also just sit there and attack the different areas and level up more, get more gold. I think we're gonna get off here. Back on the horsey. Gonna go this way. Says E and Q and C. Summoning now. Alright, here we go. We got it. I think we need more ammo though. Come on. More ammo. Now remember, like any game, any bosses, you got spots where you need to get their weak spots. Keep jumping. Alright, we're gonna need some type of help or something. Hang on. Okay, so we got that. There we go. Stuff's gonna go boom. I'm pressing E instead. Alright, we need ammo. That's what we need. Get back to the health again. Alright, we got ammo. Got all of them? Got it. Reload! Owie! Okay, back over here. Sidearm ammo, and I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, so now that we got that, we'll go back to shooting. more. Where's the other? Okay. Fire! Come on. Did someone join the game? Yep, someone else joined. We're getting used to this. Does it run okay on the PC, or do I have a good setup? I will tell you more on that after this boss. You normally don't want to ask all the technical questions while we're fighting a boss! So we want to aim for the headshot. Boss killed. Mission successful. Alright, so we got a fragment for the shotgun. And now we go call it a mission. Okay, so now we can do extra missions at this point if we wanted to, or we go ahead and start heading back. We're going to go ahead and start heading back. Wowie. So he's already back there. And he's forging the spot now. But yeah, it runs smooth. I'm getting... It claims I'm getting a good 65 to 70 frames per second right now. But I don't know what settings I have it on. I'll check it again in a second. Should have a rope here to climb. Yeah, this one's like level 81 and I am, what, 6? Apparently I'm taking too long. Okay, so we're gonna get up here. Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can get around the other way. Hang on. Yeah, so I'm currently running an i7, oh, what just happened? The cardio is frankly embarrassing. Great. Alright, so I'm taking the zip line over. Come on, let's run, run, run. Gold chest open. He ran far up there without me. Alright, we're up over here now. Piece of cake. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. How you doing? Throughout this stream, we're going to be giving out chances to win this game. But you can also get it right now 25% off if you go to our partner site, Fanatical, and get the Steam key that way. I am out of ammo. But we got some cards here, so that works. So we're using C, X, and E for the different abilities, but we need more ammo-wise for it. And I gotta remember what button bashes. Alright, ammo, got it. We were waiting for him to jump on. And did I miss a message? Oh, that's his first time chat. I thought it was a raid. My bad. Welcome on in here. We also do other giveaways in our Discord. Really quickly. Put the link in here. So the Discord link I was putting on there is where you can join into our Discord, as we do giveaways all the time, anywhere from dollar to $60 in value. But then other times we also give out these 90 something packages and $120 value things where we've given out a lot of games and stuff like that as well. But then we also show you deals and stuff on that, like with our partner site Fanatical, where I can't talk anymore. Fanatical right now is doing a sale, 25% off for this game right now, Far Far West. And you can also, depending on what type of sale it is and so forth, use a coupon you get from any prior purchases, where you do the 5% within a month from that part, you get the 5% coupon that you can then use for your next purchase. You can add that on to some of the deals as well. Some will stack, some won't. I believe this one actually will. So if you wanted to get that, you can always combine from that part. Fanatical's known more for their bundles and stuff like that. Some are bundles all set out together already, and some you can even pick through choices and stuff like that as well. But then you can also get your pre-orders and your new games and stuff like that, such as Far Far West. All right, so now let's continue on, and we're gonna go back to our base.
All right, and now we got our food. You know, I wonder if they ate this in the Wild Wild West. The Far Far West. The Far Far Wild Wild West. Did they make these like tortilla things and just throw chicken and stuff in it? Ow.
Now, just so you know, those that type the NAG Far Far West, those are going to be triggers that happen throughout the stream. You will get more time for entries for this game. So right now, so it will also be trivia questions and stuff like that, or y'all can make guesses and interact with us on this as we go through with the stream. And so right now, we are about to do another one. So here we go. Get ready. trying this. What's with all the typos today? All right, so right now, type in Never Aging Gamers for an entry to win Far Far West. Now, the last two that typed in the NAG Far Far West didn't count because we've already timed that one out, but these here will count. While y'all do that, I'll be right back. Let me just grab some water so I can keep talking, and then we'll show even more about this game. And if there's anything you want to know about the game, let me know. We've already gone over some of it as far as the weapons you can unlock and stuff like that, and the different levels. We've only just came back to this one here about 30 minutes to an hour ago. We played lots of other games throughout this stream, but this one here now we're focusing on Far Far West. So give me one moment here. We'll be back after these messages. Whoa, 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 wait a second. That song is too slow. Ooh, you. There we go. Little better. And we're back. Here we go. Okay, now we're back. Let me get this link for you to check it out. Also, go ahead and make sure on Fanatical to add it to your wish list as well. If you're not familiar with Fanatical, fanatical.com is a site as far as where it gets copies of the game and so forth directly from the publishers or developers and stuff like that. It's not a it's not a key store or anything like that. It's an actual reseller on it from that point. And so they get a lot of the keys to sell to y'all, and they sell it in bundles and stuff like that, or individually as well. So they'll have it on sales at different times. So think of it like a grocery store where you go to the grocery store, you're looking at ads, and you see that soda is $2 for a 2-liter here, but $1 for a 2-liter here, and yet the one that has the $1 2-liter has, let's say, a banana for $1, but then the banana at the other one is 50 cents. So there's prices here and there and everything, and so it's one of those other sources that you can actually go into and match up of what prices and so forth, of getting the better deals and things like that. But Fanatical is also known for the bundles, so you can get big deals with the bundles that all in one on it from that part as well. You can do like the build your own bundles or the other bundles that they have on it from that part, to where you really get the bang for your buck. So definitely check it out, everybody. And right now you can get 25% off for Far West. I believe it is $14.99 US dollars. So let's go ahead and check this out. Back with the game, but you can also get these entries right now to win yourself a free copy of the game. We're going to try to build up enough entries on it first, and then we'll copy paste it, bring it over to the wheel, and do the drawing that way, where it spins based on all the entries, and then whoever gets it from that part, there you go. We waited on the drawing just a little bit here because we want to build up more people. So get more people on in here right now, and go ahead and get more entries in this as we go. All right, so before we get back into the game, one thing I want to do is to go ahead and put this link out to y'all. Where did it go? Here it is. Go back to the channel, scroll up. We'll pin this here. There is the link right there. And what we also have as far as anything that goes with commissions on it, we are partnered with Fanatical. Anything that goes on commissions on it from that part goes into our things for giving out more free games to y'all, and also for the funding wise for Never Aging Gamers itself. All right, so on that note, let's get back to the game. Pin the message. Now you can also use that link in Fanatical to then add it to your wish list as well. Now, is there something that y'all want to know about the game just yet? Wait, did I copy everybody in there? Yes, I did. All right, so we're going to do it again probably after 1 or 2 more rounds of it from this part. We're going to go ahead and do more entries for this, so be ready for it. We're also going to start figuring out certain questions to ask y'all, so if you get the answers right, you get even more entries in at the same time. So here we go. Which one do we want to do now? Do we want the Cryptic Vulture again? Do we want the Cryptic Saloon? Another Cryptic Vulture? Cryptic Necromancer? Another Vulture? I think there's a lot of vultures. Or the Cryptic Train. Now, it looks like here, since we already did the Far West, we can go in and find other extra parts within there. You want the Necro? The Necro was over here. Right here. So we'll go ahead and do the Necro. Let's start that mission. Don't you just love that portion, that part where you go to get yourself some water and you realize that you already had a cup of water? So now you got 2 cups of water. I think I got plenty of water. All right. Let's do it. So I can press X. Now I got the horse. You can do the mining for the other part, or we can just go straight to the objective. So the objective is 400 meters out. We're just going to run straight for it. Now we can do extra explorations if we wanted to. So this game is mainly known as a as an extraction shooter. So you extract out there, you got different missions you can do with it, and then you can go to the main objective and then also take out the boss. Okay, so we got a few birdies. Now with this, you have the little mini games that you actually have to match stuff up in the process. We're watching our health, but the problem is we got to do this the whole time without messing up. Got it. Now this is on easy, so it's going to not do as much damage, but when you get on more difficult, then you're going to have more problems. That's where you're going to want to pair up with other people as well. Start memory game. Memorize this item. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Okay, that was not right. Let's try this again. Okay, restart. Something boot. I think y'all are gonna need to help me with this. I think this was one of them. Alright, we got a chili. The boot was last. What's the other one? That one. The oil can. And then the boot. We said boot, right? Okay, we got someone in with us. Now it says sequence complete. So start the next one. Alright, we got 2 other people in here with us. Press to restart the sequence. So the oil thingy, the bottles, and the candy. The candy. That was this one. What was the second one? The bottles? Also, check out everybody, our new site we got going is neveraginggamers.com. Still working on it just a little bit, but we got it. Last one was what? That was the thingy over here. Got it. Start next sequence. Bottle, shoe, oil, oil. Bottle, shoe, oil, oil. Okay, now shoe. Not at the moment. I can add it if you like, but it's actually pinned right now. You should see the link pinned. But there it is there as well. So we need another oil. What if I beat him to it? What if I beat him to it? I beat him to it! I did it. Ha! Okay, what's going on now? Crafting the gas bomb. It's crafting the gas bomb. Wait, we did all that for crafting the gas bomb? I could have done that by using beans. Oh, you meant for I think that's still up there. Hang on. I may have the original on there, or I may not. But no, I don't think I have a trigger for that yet. We're just trying to survive now. Are those not taking damage? Or are they part of... I don't think there's enemies. I think it's part of theirs. What's this do? Oh, puts us this way. Are we doing the sequence again? Oh, it needs additional items. Oops. I messed up. I messed it up. I pressed a button. 2 bottles. That was me. I messed it up. What was it? 2 bottles and what? 2 bottles and what? I wasn't paying attention. 2 bottles and what? 2 bottles and what? Anybody? 2 bottles and what? That wasn't it. Restart sequence. Hey, Otto, how you doing? Alright, so... Oh, no, wait. I didn't see it. 2 bottle shoes. 2 bottle shoe. Two bottles. Two. What? Oh, somebody already... Okay, pepper, oil, oil. So, we're not communicating via voice. Okay, we got that one. Now what? Still waiting. Okay, so it halted again. We gotta do it again. Oil bottles, oil. Bottles. Come on, I'm trying to get up. And then oil. So they're shooting, I'm just turning this stuff in. It's going okay. Right now we're going over the game Far West. We played this a few times. We're actually giving out a copy of it. We want you to check it out on Fanatical, our partner site. Did we do it in time? Oil bottles, oil. Alright, I got the gas bomb. Now we gotta head to the boss. Alright, let's go. They're wanting a side objective, but I'm going straight to the boss. So you can make this as fast as you want it to. So you can get over to the bosses and just go straight and fight and then move on. Or you can go around and do all the collections and so forth, as this is an extraction shooter. Alright, so I gotta plant the bomb. I keep pressing E instead of F. Everyone must be here first, so I gotta wait for everyone. What are y'all liking about it so far? Okay, so now we're ready. Everyone must be here. We're still waiting for the kid. You like creatures and the urgency to do the task? Yeah, so it's more fast-paced than some of the other games that I play. So we play a wide variety of games. We play some fast-paced games, some slow-paced games. It just really depends. But right now, we're waiting on that one. All right, they're all here. You love the abilities and the gunplay? Well, we haven't even been able to show you all the gunplay yet because we're still trying to unlock the shotgun next and the other weapons. So it is one of those ones where you have to go through and unlock things. Oh, I think I was supposed to back up a little bit. All right, let's do it. Yeah! Maybe I wasn't supposed to be in the wall like that. Okay, so it looks like we got to keep going. I don't know where they went. Are they shooting? You got the different abilities within this process. Okay, now they're shooting. I don't know where the health is. Over here it is. Drink up, drink up. I see with more people, it actually does get easier. But if you also have people that are much higher level than you, then it may get a little too easy, and you may want to then just set it up as a more private server instead of with randos. But that happens with a lot of games like this as well. Oh, you had fun with it in one of the beta cycles a while back? Well, at the end of this round, we're going to get another section for y'all to get some entries. Get all your friends in here. The more people we have in here, the better. If we have a lot more people in here, we'll give out some other games throughout the stream as well. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You can also check out our Discord, !Discord, where we do other giveaways as well. I don't know why I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I think I'm supposed to go to the extraction point now. See what happens when you're busy talking? So now we gotta go really, really fast. Hey, how you doing? We'll have spots for entries for the giveaway here in a moment. I think I need to get that though. One of 10. Wrong button. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, mount's not ready yet. Okay, now it's ready. Run! So now we're at the point getting ready to call the train. All right, let's do this. More shooting. Headshot. So we're just gonna go running around, let them group up a little bit first and then take them out at once. Looks like some of these are actually called on by the other enemies, or by the other teammates. Get them birdies, everybody. Get them birdies. Yeehaw! I made that go boom! Is there something else to go boom? Is there something else to go boom? Can we make more go boom? Ooh, what's this? Nope. Use all that. I'm going to use our next ability. It go boom. That goes electrifying. Oh, I could have made that go boom. I think. Already full. Alright. Arrives in 8 seconds. Alright, everybody get on the train! Can I pull the horn? Choo choo! They go boom! Who's not on the train? We're still waiting for him. He's far, far away. I know this is far, far west, but not far, far away. Hang on, we need help. Where's the bottle? Got it. Is he there now? Okay, no, he's not there. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with this. What happens if the teammate doesn't come by? We're still down one. There we go. All right, they're here, they're here, they're here. Could have done that a little bit faster. All right, so type NAG success for an entry for our Far Far West giveaway. Yes, there's a typo. Don't worry. That was on purpose. Yeah. All right, so as you see here, we're leveling up. We got the hero up there at 10. We got the quad cylinder up there at level 7. Then we got 3, 3, and 2 for the pyro, acid, and electric. Here we go. You can also go back to the saloon. Get more people in here right now. The higher we get on here with the numbers, the more games we'll give out, and the sooner we'll give out a copy of this game. Trying to fill up those entries right now. We copy, paste, and we'll go right back to it. There it is. And the final entry. Welcome on in. What do you mean, what? I said it's neveraginggamers.com, BitHunter. That was an entry at the same time you mentioned it. Okay. So now we have some people in this game with us. Let me check on the options here and see about voices. I think at the time we turned off voices. Yeah, so here's voice chat, microphone mode, push to talk. And we'll see what button is what. Yeah, I typed that earlier a bit, and I guess you just didn't see it. Because I did type the other stuff after it. What's the push to talk? N. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. There we go. Test, test, 1, 2, test, test. This is just a test. Oh no, not a problem, BitHunter. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So I gotta go and see what I can turn in. We're gonna look back at some of the things that we've done already. So you can actually upgrade slots for the ammo bag and how much gold you use. I got gold at the top there. We can increase our health. It needs to be a higher level for the other stuff. But for right now, we can just increase on the gold. Okay, so those spots was actually, they're limited on which spots you can buy on it from that part, but then you can buy them. So we can do the health, the speed, the jump height, or the cooldown. Or ammo. I think we need ammo still, so we'll do right there. I need more gold, okay? Okay. So it's down 1. So it's actually based on how much gold you have. Okay, there. Now we got our upgrades there. Get the door. This is the customize. You can do the skins, the emotes, the mount. So we can unlock more mounts. The battle cries. The titles. So there's a lot of things you can get the you can earn for the game money to then use.
Ow.
It's not like real money or anything like that. It's the game money that you earn within the game. Now we also said that there's a card game that you can play as well, but you unlock those cards as you go. There's also a target practice thingy in here. And we were looking for the gun next, right here. So now we look to see what we have left for the shotgun. We need one more shotgun fragment, and then we'll be able to unlock the shotgun. All right. So, how many of y'all have heard of this game before? And how many have just now heard about it for the first time? Alright, so I think we got everything here and we're getting ready to go to start the mission. Okay, so first time bit hunter. They want to do that one, the cryptic train. Alright, let's do cryptic train. Alright. Generating navigation. Heading to canyon. Complete the objective. Kill the boss. And extract.
Okay, here we go. Processing. Please wait.
Also, right now, everybody, if you check out on Fanatical using that link on it from there, you'll see that they are doing the Red Hot sale as well. So, if you spend over $15 in a single order right now, you get a free gamer coupon. And that link is pinned up top there for Fanatical. Check it out. That direct link right there goes straight to a copy of this game. But you can check out all the other ones on there as well. I'm going to press X right now to get up on the horse, and we're going. Holding shift down to run with that horse. We just keep running. You can go through and shoot things around and do some extra missions within there, but we're just going straight to the objectives right now. So what am I supposed to be doing? So yeah, we gotta shoot those. Oh. Needed to do that. Nobody told me anything. Okay, so apparently we needed to use the thing for it. We need to use the power in order to open it. So now that we have this, we can go. They're wanting to go to another part of the mission. This marker. Well, I guess not. I guess we go to the objective now. Okay, we're gonna see how much the swords can do. Ah! Okay, we may have just messed up just a little bit. Okay, so now we're gonna get up here. Keep falling off the rope. Alright, so the objective is that away. Where are they going to? The other objective? So one thing that I do have to say about this game, so I've said this about a lot of games like this. So the main thing is, with a game like this, it's all about whether you can play it yourself or if you will only play it if you can play it with friends. This game, I think I can only play it about an hour or two at a time, solos, and I'd rather play it with other people, and I can do a few more hours at a time. But otherwise, it's a lot of short little missions that you can do. You can make it long or short. Okay. So what are we doing here right now? So we gotta conjure a skull. And the little mini games sort of vary throughout the game as well. Alright, we got it. Now I think we need to get to that boss. Here, bossy, bossy! Alright, let's get to the boss, y'all. Main objective. 300 meters. 250 meters. Ah, wrong way. Okay, we're good. We're gonna keep running. We're gonna jolt to the left. Oh, I didn't do it. There we go. Back on the horse. Alright, so now we're going for 100 meters. Okay, reveal graves. So with this, you gotta hit in between. You gotta match each one. You can't just tap it. Got it. Reveal more graves. I don't know where everybody went. Okay, what now? Use the valves to stabilize. That's it. Okay, so we got that one. So as you raise some, others go down or up. Alright, whoop. Okay, so we go back over here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we need to get this one going. Okay, so we got all that balanced out, so we need the other one going. Okay, so we run around and try to keep all these balanced. It looks like this one needs it. Alright, let's see what we got. 30 seconds. Looks like left. Alright, so now this is just about done. First time you heard about Far Far West is how well it works with a VR mod. I actually have a VR that I could try it with on it from that part, but I'd have to check with the mod. But I'm running a Oculus Quest 2, so I would need to get a 3 coming up shortly. But I don't know if you'd be able to use the 2 on this or the 3. Alright, now what? Objective complete. Head to the boss. Alright, so we gotta go to the boss thingy. So you have this one objective that you need to do, and then you have the boss, and then you extract. Now there's other side objectives that you can do throughout the entire thing as little bonus things and so forth. Alright, so we're running right now. Whoop, 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 whoop! See what happens when you just speed through it all. Alright, so now it's at 175. We go. And go, 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 go. It's gonna be a sharp right. Are we going the right way? So it says chest is open. Owie. Alright, now we're getting up to the boss.
And now we approach the boss, where we get ready to shoot, and shoot some more.
Everyone must be spawned closer. So we're still waiting on everybody.
Are we there yet? No. Instead, we're far, far west.
Alright, so we got the 89, the 23, and the 89, and the 6 is on its way. Oh, that one's not even here yet, so we're still waiting. Everyone must be at the boss spawner. Just waiting for one more. We're waiting on the other one. Just waiting. Oh. Yawning. Yawning as I'm waiting. I'm waiting as I'm yawning. Alright, we're just waiting for that one to get up there. Give me 1 second while we wait. Oh, I need to stand up. Oh. Still waiting. Hang on, let me see if they're back yet. I just almost sat on my headset. Alright, here we go. Okay, it's launched. And now we got the boss. Did it just say yeehaw? Alright, we fought the train before. We know how to do this. Fight. You gotta shoot shoot the exact target. And watch out for the other things. Hit that. Hit that. Oh yeah, we got this going. Piece of cake. Now we're all hitting it. Boss killed. Mission successful. Okay, so we press X and we go. Whoop, wrong button. Now we're going to the extraction point, and then we gotta secure it and go. And I messed up yet again, but it's okay. Climb rope. And we're out of here. Alright, I'm here. I think we got them all. Come on, oh, barrels, barrels, explosive barrels. Need ammo. Dynamite. Ammo. And we're ready to go. They were waiting on me. I was running around. I took too long. And continue. So we're gonna go back to the saloon and see what else we got. So you can go through, you can get random people playing with you, you can set up a private party and get people to play with you, or you can play it by yourself. I did it by myself initially. We were doing fairly well with it. We were just zooming through and shooting the bosses and stuff. So this is customizing your hero. All right, confirm. Type NAG Free West for an entry for this game. We'll go ahead and do some question things here as well because we played several rounds already. So while y'all go ahead and take your entries right now, anything after that one that I typed on it from that part will count. We're going to go ahead and go to a commercial break, give you all about 3 minutes to type that in there. After that, I'll take those entries over and we'll continue on and ask some questions and see what else y'all want us to check out in the game. So we'll be back after these messages. No, not that button! All right, I'm back, everybody. Here we go. Let's go ahead and copy those entries right now for everyone that was able to put an entry in. Okay. 1 second, let me copy paste that. And here we go. Back to the game. The question is, what should we play next on this game? Do you understand everything about the game? Is there more we still need to do as we're leveling up? Any questions that you have as we're still trying to level up a weapon? Do we have enough now to level up our weapon? Let's check it out right now. So we have 5 fragments still of the shotgun. Maybe I didn't get one from the last one. No fragments of the other one. So is there any questions or anything like that? Now, see, the one thing that I see of this is if it continues like this over and over again, I think I can only do like maybe 2 to 3 hours at a time on this. Because it's a lot of quick missions, but then you're repeating some things as well along the way. But it does have a lot of different mini-game things on it, so it is fairly quick of going through there as well. What is it doing?
Hey!
So we're gonna start mission. I'm gonna go. Do we want far west, the canyon, or well, they want the cryptic one. Okay. So this was the gas bomb one that we did already. Alright, let's see what we got. Put that into the entries. Sorry, y'all, I'm putting the entries in there right now. Alright, have y'all been paying attention? Here we go. For more entries in this, what we're going to do now is y'all need to guess about how long this is going to take. So I'm going to start the timer up right now. And it's fairly quick, so I think you have to be within at least a minute of it. Closest one gets 3 entries. So how long till we beat this level? Monkey says 15 minutes. We're starting the clock right now. Alright, so I'm going to go to the horse. Objective. Let's do it. don't know what they were trying over here. Okay, so we got a naval. We gotta match them up each one. Got it. I'm gonna pop up over here. There it is. And drink. Alright, so this is gonna be that one where you gotta do the guessing one. Or not the guessing, the matching. So it needs shoe, will, pepper. So shoe, will, pepper. Okay. And now it's processing. Shoe, will, pepper. Complete. And here we go. Pepper, will, shoe. Shoe. Next up. Will, oil, bottle, oil. Oil. And the bottles. And then oil. Alright, here we go. Crafting it now. Don't forget to dance. Oh, I think I forgot to shoot though. Okay, something else. What's the button? Wheel. Alright, got it going. All three wheels. Alright, everybody needs to have their guesses in. Everybody needs to have their guesses in. We're closing it up. No late guesses. Okay, let's do it. Pepper, bottle. One more bottle. Alright, let's see if this will wrap up. As you're getting sunny out. Okay, so now we pick up the gas bomb. Now it wants us to get to the boss. We are currently at 6 minutes. The last one was Bit Hunter for the guesses. Do you think the difficulty scales correctly? Anything would change overall? Well, I can't tell you 100% on that because I still have to play the other difficulties. So I haven't played this all the way through, but I don't know how it would unlock the other difficulties. I don't know if I have to go to normal first and then this or what. So it does let me do normal, but it doesn't let me upgrade past that. So I think I have to beat them as normal to find out. But right now it is fairly easy. I didn't do it. Says the planet. Alright, now what? No more guesses after Bit Hunter P game. It was just for what was chosen at that time. Because we're already 7.5 minutes in. Alright, so now we're fighting the Cryptic Saloon. We've actually beaten... I think we played all the bosses now from the last few streams. Looks like just the windows. Okay, so now that's it. Alright, let's grab this and go to extraction. We're only at 8 minutes and 20 seconds right now. Now we should have it for the upgrade of the shotgun. Yeah, looks like he's just sort of taking it from here. Alright, so now we need to take this to the extraction point. We are at 9 minutes right now. Doing some laps. Going around in circles. Alright, we're good now. Alright, we got 200 meters. Let's do it. No. No, P-game. I will not press the wrong button this time like you had me do earlier. Alright, we rang the bell. 85 seconds. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Someone just told me something. Hang on, I gotta get meds. Keep going. Do we wait for them to get... Oh. So you can use your primary, your secondary. We're out of ammo on the other one. 4 seconds. And there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently there was an accidental ban out there, but it's because I went to copy paste the things and I supposedly accidentally clicked another button. All right, so now we should have gotten it already where we have the shotgun shells. Not shotgun shells, where we have the shotgun. So now we're going to go back to the saloon. And then we're going to unlock it. I must have clicked on it on accident when I went to highlight. So it was on my side. I apologize for that. So when I go through to copy all of the answers, I may have accidentally clicked on the... It's set with 4 buttons. So I may have accidentally clicked on the ban one on accident. Sorry about that. We'll ban you too! Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and check out the weapons here. So now the shotgun... We can buy it for 300 gold, but we have 207. We need more. Yeah, it must have been an accidental click or something when I was highlighting y'all's answers. Okay, so how long was that? Sorry, I got distracted here. I just went, so it says 13 minutes and 54 seconds, but I believe it was a little less than that because I got distracted with the other thing. So I think it was about 13 minutes. Let me see who all got it in time. All right, so it looks like it's going to be 13 is going to be bot. I mean, I would say congrats, but we normally don't root for bots to win. I mean, we don't like bots, man. Bots are like easy. I mean, it's like playing up against bots in games. It's just the AI. Just kidding. Now, congratulations, bot. No, it is not too late to join. We're still going to go a little bit more on here if y'all have any questions or anything else on it from that part, but you can still get entries into the game. What we do is at the end of each round, we've been doing things where you would type certain triggers or do little guesses and you get more entries in there. So if you all just type the one thing I say on it from that part, everybody gets an entry. And then it does time out though after we get started or go on to the next thing, then it doesn't count anymore for the next ones. But then you also do with the guesses and stuff like that as well, where we just had it where they guessed how long it would take on time-wise, and one just got it spot on with 13 minutes. So that one's going to get 3 entries, and once we have everything all set up with it here, we think we have enough entries, we'll go ahead and do a drawing, and then the winner can get a copy of this game. But if you don't win a copy of this game and you want to get a copy of it and you enjoy it and want to play with friends and stuff like that, you can actually get this right now from our partner site, Fanatical. for $14.99 US. It is currently 25% off, but you can also use you could I believe we tried it already on it from that part. It should be able to use another coupon on top of it. So if you made a prior purchase with Fanatical, then you can also use an additional 5% coupon that you get in the mail from that part as well, the email. But let's make sure that we have that link up on there. And let's make sure that I also have all the entries here. We're going to get some more entries in a moment. So first, Bot is going to get 3 extra entries. The more that participate in this, the sooner we'll do the giveaways, and we'll also give out more games as well in the process, as we give out a lot of free random Steam keys throughout our streams. Normally we do at least one every 30 minutes or so. 30 minutes to an hour, depending. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It says there's supposed to be like 25 in here, but it's only counting 11 of y'all. There it goes. It went up, well, it's going back and forth, 11 and 14. Yeah, there's been a thing lately about how often you type and stuff like that on it from that part, so it should be getting most of y'all. But we can't upgrade yet. So my goal right now of this stream, my goal right now is to get the 300 gold so I can now buy the shotgun. Because then we get to say, here's Shotty! But we gotta unlock it first. So we have the 6 fragments. Now we need our gold. We gotta find our gold. So before we get started on this next one, let's go ahead and get more entries for the giveaway right now. Here we go. It's going to be NAG, here's Shoddy. Let me type this first before anyone else does it. And also, make sure to check out this link here. This link does go to our partner site, Fanatical, who currently has it on sale at the moment. And then on top of that, there's another deal going on where if you spend $15 or more in the order, you also get a free gift like a game or coupon as well. It was sort of random in it from that part. So you can get things on top of that as well. All right. So now while we get these in here, I think I'm going to go ahead and do another commercial break. Give everybody another chance, but we're not going to do the full-on 3-minute commercial break, everybody. We're going to go ahead and do a 1.5-minute commercial break. I'm still going to be here typing or whatever, but a 1.5-minute commercial break so that everybody gets a chance to type NAG, here's Shotty! So we'll be right back after this short break. All right, everybody, let's get back to it. Here we go. First off, if you didn't see already, we did just post on there. There is the referral link for Fanatical to get over to Far Far West, where you can add it to your wish list there in Fanatical. What you can also do, if you haven't done so already from the prior streams, you can right now go in there and add it to your wish list. Take a screenshot of it. Don't want to show any personal information or anything like that. Just go ahead and you can paste it into MS Paint, or I think it's known as Paint now. Remember when it used to be MS Paint? You can paste it into Paint and then go ahead and just cut the page portion of it, and then where it shows that you added it to your wish list, and then just send it to me in Discord as NAG-Wizard, which I have the Discord link there as well for you to click on, and you can just go ahead and DM me directly through there. And then I will credit you 5 entries for this game. All right, so now where we're at right now is the shotgun. So the shotgun, all we need is 100 gold. It won't let me buy it. All right, let's go. So we need to start missions. There's the sheriff. What is this one with the cards? So I can assign them. The fire beam, so we can assign the different ones throughout this as well. And I think I just messed up of which one I was using. There's the geyser. The drain. No. So now it's a fire beam and the geyser. So there's more as you get further through here. So we'll see what these abilities look like now. Now we need more gold. So what do we need to do for gold? So we showed y'all the house, the cryptic salon that we fought. We showed y'all the cryptic necromancer. Right? Yeah, we did that one. Then we did the train. I think we did all of the bosses here now. Because there was also the bird one, too. So apparently, there's quest lines for us to finish in order to unlock more. So where is the quest line? Let's look at that again. I believe we went down through that already. Let's see if we can't find our missions. Let's customizing the hero. Just DM me directly in Discord. Alright, so I'll go ahead and give you... Okay, so... what I was saying there was the wish list and Fanatical. Here, let me copy paste that paragraph again. So there's actually a heart on the top right that you can click on to add to your wish list. So if you go to it on the Fanatical page, to the right of the price stuff. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and add Monkey right now, and we'll get back to this in a moment. Yeah, so please also let me know what your call sign is in Discord, not Discord, in Twitch as well, so I can, in either media as well, so that I can match it up. So let me put this here. Put these in here. And then we need to add that one. Everybody's sending me messages all at once. Ah! What would I do? All these messages. Ah, they're just sending me everywhere. All good, all good. I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. Even though we're live, I'm going to go ahead and do it right now. But once I switch over, you can still do so. And towards the end, before we do the drawing, I'll double check and make sure I got everybody in there. So copy, paste. That one, and then that one. Then we got monkey. And who else? All right. That is everyone for right now. Let's see. Sorry, let me backpedal here and answer any questions y'all had. I just got your message as well. Ay, 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 ay. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to multitask and I'm failing miserably at it. I think I even failed miserably at saying the word miserably. All good, all good. Thought I was muted for a second. Because then it would just sound like this. Okay, so disable that. Accept. Copy, paste, and then we're ready. I know, I'm dragging on this. I got to be able to do this faster in the future. My bad, y'all. My bad. Also, it's easier to contact y'all with Discord. Especially since we do a lot of the giveaways in Discord as well. And what we do also ask y'all to do, if you do win a game from us on it from that part, is you just send us a screenshot showing that you claimed the key. We have had problems in the past with people selling our keys and stuff like that, so we want to make sure that we confirm that it's been redeemed. So you don't put it on like a public thing or anything like that. You just DM me directly. I see that it's been claimed, and then I mark it down as claimed, and we're good to go. All right. On that note, oh, you can also add me on your friends list in Steam, and what that does is I can then see that you claim the game. If you're sharing your library on it from that part, just sharing your library view, not like, oh, can I play your game? Not like that, no. But where you share the view to your library, and then also your wish list. And what that does, since you save me the time in doing that verification, then I also, if you are a regular or something like that, I'll put you on a specific list for giveaways. If I see something on your wish list that comes up with the bundles I get and stuff like that, boom, it's yours. It's that simple. Ask around. It has actually happened several times already. Okay, so on that note, everybody. Wait, did I already put monkey? I did monkey. I did that one. That will work. And who else we got? Taquito. Taquito the mosquito! And now I want a burrito. I did just have a taquito, or what is that called? No, the tostito. I had a tostito. Those little mini taco thingies. Ain't that what those are called? All right. All right, welcome on in, everybody. Sorry for that delay. We are back and ready to go. I'm going to put a check mark on everybody's message that got accepted. And we are good to go. Now, I need to know from everybody if there's anything specifically you want to know about the game for us to go over here live on the air while we're at it. We are getting ready to wrap it up. After we get that shotgun unlocked and do at least one round of that, then I think we'll get to the point to go ahead and call it. But before we do anything else, Bit Hunter, you know what this means. Sorry, everybody. I got to do it. I'm not one of those ones that just put the GIF file up there. Nope, 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 nope. Just wait. Just wait. Got our gold, got our sub, got our gold, got our sub. Yeah! Okay. Oh, you said don't do it? Okay. You do know when you say, please don't do it, we end up doing it anyways, right? And you didn't type it fast enough. You know, we should say with Bit Hunter that whenever he subscribes that if he doesn't want me to do the dance, then he has to then Bit Hunter would have to gift a sub just so I don't dance. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go. Oh, it looks like the lighting is off of me here because the cat knocked down the light again. There we go. All right, so let me just make sure I got everybody in here. I did take too long on doing this one entry, and that's my fault. I will find faster ways to do this in the future. I probably should wait until towards the end of the presentation and then take like a 5 to 10 minute break to get everybody's entry in that way and then do the drawing. I probably should have did it that way. You learn as you go, right? You learn as you go. So I think I got everybody. If I put a check mark on it, I did it. Got bot. Okay, now we're gonna go. Gonna go. We gotta go get our gold. Okay, we gotta go get our gold. Now, one thing to find out about this is we went AFK for quite some time. So it wasn't public anymore for our session. But it didn't kick us out of the game either. We still just sat there. So instead of kicking us out of the game, it went into AFK. And then we were good to go. So I do like that feature in this game. You know other times where you step away and you got to go, somebody called you to do this, that, or another, and then all of a sudden it just kicked you from the game entirely? I like it that it just stays up for you. Okay, so we're trying to find out what missions it is that we needed to do. There was some other type of missions. Because here's the custom. There's like a prestige thing or something. So, okay, you can actually get gold by minusing other things. So, like, I brought my ammo down, therefore I minus the gold, so that now I got the gold, so now I can do my weapon. So, we're gonna go to the shotgun, buy it. We got the shotty! We got the shotgun. We got the shotgun. Alright, let's do it. Man, I need more caffeine. This is water, but we need caffeine. Okay, so now we can equip the shotgun. Here we go! He just laughed. Somebody forgot to get me the coffee? Is it cold?
It should be still warm. Still warm?
It's like lukewarm.
Lukewarm.
Not lukewarm, lukewarm.
It's still warm.
He made my coffee, but my son gave me my coffee like cold warm. Lukewarm. I keep saying lukewarm. I play too many video games, so it's lukewarm.
Another one.
Okay, let's get back to 9. It'll be fine. Thank you, bud. All right, so now I had a sip of coffee. Maybe I needed a little bit more. Should I be drinking coffee at 7 o'clock at night?
Chug it.
Okay, here we go. I didn't drink it all yet. I still got some more coffee. So one thing I was trying to find in here, it does have missions or challenges. So you press the tab for challenges, right? Now it says that you got to complete all these challenges to go to other parts of the map. So what we need to do is we need to win a game on normal difficulty, win a game on hard, win a game on very hard difficulty, win a game on nightmare difficulty. So obviously we won easy already, so we're gonna need to go to normal next. So why don't we go ahead and go to normal next? Then we need revives. We gotta lose 10 missions? Why would I want to lose 10 missions? What if I want to succeed? Alright. What's these other challenges? That's it? Just all? And quests? Finish the Dr. Spark Twist questing on desert map. Okay. Recover the black box data from all 3 train wrecks. So interesting. There are some missions to do here. So we're going to go to normal next. Now we got the shotgun. So now we need to change it to normal. Nothing else says I must complete a mission in normal first. So we're going to go to normal, then we can complete something in another one. So that's why it seemed really easy, because it was easy. Alright, so there y'all go. Go ahead and type in NAG normal mode for an entry for the drawing for this game, Far, Far West. And then let's just post this back up there one more time. Pin the message, 30 minutes. All right, so we're going to go, which one should we do normal this time? We're going to do the train again in normal. Let's start the mission. No. Mark, you did normal mode. NAG normal mode and normal mode. You went way too low on modes. You went normal mode instead of NAG normal mode. NAG normal mode and normal mode are way different. I'm just kidding. Alright, mission starts in 5 seconds. Here we go. No, I have not been streaming for 11 hours. Alright, let's do this. Let me know what y'all think about Far, Far West. We can do a lot more streams on this game if you like it as well from that part at least once or twice a week. Where we can do 1 to 3 hours at a time. And if y'all get this game and want to play it together, let me know. You would just get up on Discord and make sure you can speak a little English at least. Just to where we get some type of communication wise. And you can be on the stream here with me while we play. We can yell at each other. Go that way. No, that way. No, not that Alright, so we got the horse. We're going to the objective. So right now, all we really need to do here is just to go to the mission, beat the mission in normal, and then close out. That will get us for one of the missions. So all I was showing y'all so far that was dragging a little bit on my side was the fact that it was just you do the mission and that's it. Well, there's the other goals to go through as well, the different challenges and so forth. That's what's next. And then these things won't even let me press my buttons. Let me press my buttons. There we go. Wait, what is that? Was that a snake? Ooh, look at my new weapon. It's okay. I'm not that picky on it from that part. I know what you mean. We're good. I'm only picky with regulars like Mitch or so forth that deliberately leave something out. The only thing that matters on typos is if it's actually like a trivia question and you have to have the exact answer. Otherwise, if it's just triggers like this, don't worry about it. I'll make sure it counts. If I would say it doesn't count, I would say something. I'll copy it after this. Let's go ahead and get this going. We're going to need some meds. So the meds are actually the green ones here. Apparently, if you drink something green, it's healthy. Ammo supply. That is one of their turrets. I didn't do that. What are they firing at us? Oh, that thing's got like a cannon. What's this purple thingy? West Wizard? Apparently I'm the West Wizard now, y'all. Here we go. Hey, what are you doing? Where did that come from? Why are you... Oh, that's my teammate that I didn't know I had. Okay, don't shoot that. That's part of them, right? Alright, what are we waiting for? Alright, so what are we thinking about the shotgun? Load with nitro. We need to get the nitro. Nitro's over here. They already got it. Okay, got it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright. Drink poison in real life, don't kill you. Test. What? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna trust that one. Oh yeah, it's supposed to go boom. Dynamite! Light it up. Go boom. I set him on fire. Did we get it? Oh, press the green buttons. That button, that button, that button, that button. Where's the other button? Oh, that button. Hey, I was pressing the button. Okay, we should probably move before it go boom. Okay, now we head to the boss. Wait, we got more gold. We got the gold mine. Go, 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 go. Okay, I need to press X, and did I just set myself on fire? I don't know what I did. Okay, we're good. Alright, we're running to the boss. Ooh, green. Green is good, right? Apparently I got free gold. And apparently I'm doing damage to myself. Okay, we're good now. I think I'm gonna need some help. So you got some of these other characters. That one's like 32, 20. Looks like they're going to one of these other missions first. Let's see what they're doing over here first. They're doing the question mark thingy. Alright, so we're going over here for the question mark. Apparently there's friendly fire on that one. I think I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so we did it. And now we go. Hey, here's the health. Okay, now we can go. Wait, so what's this over here? So apparently now we're going to these other parts of the mission. So y'all saw the bosses and stuff, right? The regular parts of the mission. Now we got a snake. I think I need some help. Okay, what's this do? No! Oops. What did I do? So when you get knocked, you can roll. Keep rolling, rolling. Hi, can you pick me up? Okay, we're good now. Free souls. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me open this one. Now we go for the boss. So how are we supposed to do this one? So you gotta pull them. They set a side objective. Okay, now what? Okay, we got it. Gold chest opened. I got Chad. Why'd I get stuck with Chad? Who's Chad? Just kidding. Alright, let's do this. So now we head to the boss thingy. But there's another question mark thingy. Where am I going? I'm chasing squirrels now. Hey, look! Ooh, look, a squirrel. What's this? It didn't work. Okay, we should probably press this button. And go this way. Entering danger zone. Beware. Okay, I'm in a danger zone and I don't have my teammates. I think this was a little dangerous in the danger zone. But there wasn't a highway to the danger zone. It was just a danger zone. If there was a highway, it already got burned to a crisp since then. Alright. Hey, over here. There we go. He was running away from me at first. Alright, y'all are gonna have to start cheering me on in a second here. Cause we got a boss to beat. So side objective completed. Alright, now we can go. Okay. Now we're going to the boss thingy. So we did all the extra stuff, right? Alright, y'all. Start typing right now. Go, Wizzy! Go, Wizzy! Go!
The almighty wizard
is running from them bones! What does this do? There we go. It's not going far enough. Those things are gonna blow up! Are we there yet? I don't know why that just reminded me of my son and I doing the road trip where he only says he has to go to the restroom after we leave the rest area. Alright, here we go. Summon the almighty boss. Alright. Did it not summon? Yeehaw! Let's do it. Alright, the almighty train station. Let's do it. There we go. I don't know if I like this on those bosses or not. But hang on, I gotta get something. Get the health. I think it's also a little different because now we're on normal instead of easy. So you gotta actually hit those skull parts so that it really counts for the higher damage. Otherwise, if you just hit around it, you see it's just white. It's just the standard shots. Now you see it more in red. It's doing 10 instead of 6 each. Now, if I do quick fire on it, it's going to stop the reload. I have to wait for the reload to finish before I click again. Like a lot of shooter games. There we go. Another shotgun fragment. Alright, y'all. See, y'all just had to cheer me on, and then we got a little faster on there. Now we got this. Now we're going home. Let's do it. Anything else y'all want to know about this game? We're going to do one more chance for the giveaways. Alright, here we go. Shoot 'em up. Here, birdie, birdie. You know that moment that you're running around with your teammate and then you realize that that wasn't your teammate? Ammo. Hey, his name was Red, so I thought it was the enemy, okay? What is he running with? Then you got your other abilities. Oh, just don't blow yourself up. I've done that on accident a few times now. All right, let's go. We did it. So there's the other missions and stuff on it from that part as well. That gets a little bit more entertaining wise with it as you then have to go around and do the other things. But I don't know if there's like a main boss to fight or something at the end wise as you get further or what. We haven't unlocked the other levels yet. And in order to do that, you have to be able to go through and unlock those abilities, those goals. So they all want to return to the saloon. So if we read this correctly, now we can go to the harder mode. So we got a reward. So now I press tab. We got that one. That's all I got on that one though. Because you got to lose 10 missions, buy 4 skins in the shop. So we got to buy the skins in the shop. So the skins are going to be over here. No, that's not the skins. Alright everybody, here we go. I need y'all to type what skin we should buy. As soon as I find out where it's at. It's gotta be this one here. doorway's in here somewhere. Oh, you mean I could have got in there? Oh, well. I took the long way. So there's a Jane Doe, that thing. Oh, so we can buy... Ooh, but that's a lot of gold. So we got to buy 4 things of gold. But in order to do it... we need more gold. So let's see if there's cheaper stuff. Like emotes. No, they're still all like 200 gold. There's a waiting emote. Interesting. 1500. Okay, so apparently in game we have to press B to get that. Now I can go like that. So certain things you actually have to do as well in order to get that. Wait, what's hitting me? Oh. So was that a battle cry or title? Okay, so now we got it. So we got that one.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
So we got the yeehaw. Why did that sound like a fart? I thought that was a fart at first. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! That I really did. I thought at first that was like a big earthquake like fart or something, alright? So I just bought 3. It didn't really do much. I think I need more money. And then these other ones you can't get to level 70 something. So that's why you're going to see all these ones trying to level up. Alright. Oh, so nobody heard that one? Okay. Oh, no. We didn't have the one to select, so that's why you didn't do it. Okay, so now we have been streaming for 11.5 hours. Do we keep going? Going? God? Well, wait. Why did I just drink coffee? Okay. And now. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anything else y'all think we should go? Hang on. So this one person says, you stream for 30 hours a week. Do you really want to spend another 10 hours finding clips and editing them? I replied with, wait, we were supposed to only stream 30, not 80 plus hours a week? I think I'm doing it wrong. Ugh. Alright, so is there anything else y'all want to know on this game? Type type NAG far west.
For one last entry in this game. For this game. Okay. So now. Here we go. Copy. Paste.
All right, how many entries do we got? We have 130 entries so far. I still got to copy just a few, one more. I think now we need to do some trivia questions.
Here we go. We're going to return to the title screen for a second. Okay.
Think I drank too much coffee. Because now I'm trying to pause for a moment. But then my brain's like, I'm not pausing! I'm not pausing! I'm gonna look over this! I'm gonna read this! I'm gonna open this window! I'm gonna open this window! Hey, wait, what? We're live right now? Oh, hey! Hi, everybody! I'm live! We're playing a game! Yeah, we're playing Far West, and we're gonna give it away! What? You're waiting for a question from me so we can get more giveaway stuff for it? For more entries? Alright, let's do it! I'm not hyper at all! Are my eyeballs popping out yet? Okay. Yeah, I think the caffeine is kicking in. Okay. The caffeine is kicking in! The caffeine is kicking in! Okay. And now, here we go. Paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste.
Now, the question is...
Oops, I did a typo. That's not the question, by the way. I just got to put this up. Then we're going to pin it. Okay, now that that's pinned, here we go. Far, far west. Is not the specific question here. The question here is, what is the name of the sale going on right now at the top of the screen? Ooh. Ah. Oh. Okay. Auto exec, I'll accept it with the corrected star, though you put a parentheses after it. So technically, that's a typo for the correction of the typo, but we'll take it. Okay. That is 3 entries. Next up. Ah. Here we go. Next question. If you go to bundles and games on Fanatical, what character is in the middle of the display for Best of Platinum Collection? Build your own bundle. Look at there again. The Best of Platinum Collection. Build your own build your own bundle. You see the trick in there? One was Platinum Collection, Build Your Own Bundle July. The other one was Best of. Yep. It was RoboCop. First one I typed RoboCop, I think, was Auto. That goes to Auto as well. All right, next up. Everyone had time to get that one. Hmm. Hmm. Mr. Okay, I'm not sure if you're going to know this auto exec because, well, you weren't here for this, but it can be a guess. On Fanatical Mystery Box, what item is on there that I really want that I said just went up in price $100 more? There's a mystery prize highlights that you can actually get. See, Mark wasn't even here. Mark already got it. It's the Quest 3. The Meta Quest 3 has actually gone up $100 now. The same thing happened with the Quest 2 when it came out before they went up to the other one. So we're thinking it has to do with the fact that Quest 4 is coming out soon, but I don't think they set that release date yet. But yeah, all the quests went up $100 each. This one is the Quest 3S, but it doesn't matter. I said the Quest 3 on it from that part. I'll accept Quest 3. Well, yeah, so we're thinking about the RAM and other things on it from that part, but honestly, RAM, it only has 8 gig. So the gig went up. I mean, not. So yes, the memory on it went up, but it's only using 8. It's not like it's using 16, 32 or anything like that, right? Yeah, so I not only stream VR games as well, and I created a new section, a new media section just for VR games that y'all are going to see soon. Um, but I have it to where I'm running the Quest 2 right now. It's actually pretty good, but it's going end of life already, where the final security update is going to be in January of 2027. So all these other games are, yeah, supposedly only 8 gigs when I looked it up, unless it's the model that I was looking at, because I was looking at the lower end of the Quest 3, but I believe they're all only 8 gig of RAM. Anyways, the hard drive space, of the drive space is what changes. Like, it's the 128, the 256, and the 512. But anyways, the so I do a lot of testing as well, right? I do alpha testing and stuff like that for VR games and Steam games and everything else on it from that part. So especially for indie devs and stuff like that. So the problem I'm running into right now is several are not even testing or making their games supported for the Quest 2. So I can't even test half of the games now because I need a Quest 3 in order to do it. So the Quest 2, it's like I go to apply for testing and all that stuff, and they're like, Quest 2, and like, no, we don't do that anymore. Okay. Oh, are you on the same one? Here, let me look here. We won't mention it on here, but I'll see if it's the same one I'm thinking of. No. No, not that one anyways. I'm on a few of them. Same with the physical media dying. You went bought a PS3 physical games the other day just in case. Yeah, so I mean, we have the keys as well, but did you know that if you actually bought a so when you buy a physical CD key, so when you buy a physical game on an actual physical disc, for the longest time now, they had it to where oh, we're on a commercial break. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, so we actually had it where blah 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 blah, and then a blah 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 blah. What was I saying? See, this is what happens when I have coffee. My brain's going fast forwarding, and the rest of me is just like, huh? Where'd he go? Oh my god. But yeah, no, so the prices are going up with items and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking about right now is the Nintendo Switch 2, everyone thinks is next to go up. So if you're wanting one of those, that's the only system that hasn't gone up $100 yet. So I don't know if they're going to or not or what. But if you're planning on the Switch 2, I'd get it while you can. If you're planning on a Switch 2, I'd get it while you can. That's also on my list to get. I just got to walk around and look for a lot of pennies on the ground. Which is also getting discontinued. Didn't they say that pennies are getting discontinued? I kept hearing about it, but I didn't see like an official thing. All right, let's go ahead and get back to this. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Okay, so the one that got that one. Oh, don't get me started. Mother. All right, look. Otto, you just started something by saying that, right? That 1 terabyte Steam Deck thing, if you look at that on price, it's the same thing as getting an even better computer with a better video card if you shop properly. I got this one for somewhere after rebates and everything. It's like, so it was like 1,600 or so. Normally you'll see it for like 32, but I did all the proper shopping and everything. And I got this one for like from the 1,600, it bumped it down somewhere between with rebates and stuff and cash back, somewhere between $1,000 to $1,200. And I'm running a 3060 Ti. I'm running an i7 12700 processor. I'm running like 48 gig of RAM, the DDR5. I mean, this system's blasting over here. And all these other ones are like, oh my god. But the only thing that's up there in prices now is going to be the drives and stuff, but it's a little bit different in the full price of the computer. So you could still manage to bring it down if you buy it already built, or like from companies that send it out that way. So yeah. But otherwise, if you build it from scratch, that's the part that's going to cost you the most. Right now it's the memory and the solid state drives. But see, we're going all over the place now. I'm chasing squirrels over here. I'm chasing tech squirrels over there. I'm chasing electronic squirrels over there. And, ooh, look, prizes. Prize squirrels. We should probably go on to the next one, huh? All right, so the one that got that question was Mark. That was Mark, right? Yes, Mark got that one. All right. Did I see the price on the 20th anniversary 5090? I don't want it. I saw those in like the thousands and so forth, and I don't even want to look and see what it is now. Yeah, that's too many numbers.
The numbers. Ah, my wallet. My wallet hurts.
Well, no, I mean, that's why I always taught people to, whenever they shop for computers and stuff like that, I always taught them not to get the very low end, because you're going to have to upgrade in 1 to 3 years. You not to get the very high end, because you wait 6 months to a year, it's going to be the mid end on it from that part, and the prices are going to be lower down. So you get right somewhere in between there, but you try to stay high on the part of what you're going to need the most without having to upgrade, and then there you go. And most of the time, you're good with the 60 Ti's for the NVIDIA cards or so forth. You can get the 70s if you really want to spend more on it from that part, depending on what the price difference is at the time or so forth. But most of the time, the 60 Ti's are doing really well. The 3060 Ti that I'm running is still doing decent enough for me. I ain't got no problems. I'm running everything high and all that stuff. The only problem that I run into is the video memory for the blah blah blah. Video memory for OBS combined with it. And so otherwise you have the main thing that I'm hearing from also developers that are making their games and have me test them and stuff is they're telling me don't get, it's more of the memory on the video card as well, that 8 gigs sometimes causing issues. You're going to want more, like 12 or so forth. I know there's all the other specs in it and everything from that part, but just the difference in that memory on the video card does matter too. So yeah, okay. Anyways, I got sidetracked again because I found another squirrel. And you know, I actually drove a car the other day and I found a squirrel, and the squirrel just looked at me and it found another squirrel looking the other way. It couldn't pay attention to me because it also was looking at another squirrel. Oh my God. Okay. Now, what am I doing here? I was doing something. I was giving out a game. Okay. Okay. Last call. Last call. First off, not last call. We're still going. Who here before this stream has never heard of Fanatical? Has everyone here heard of Fanatical before? I'm a shopper. I'm one of those ones that back in the day with the grocery stores, I had all the coupons and everything. We went on triple coupon day, and I actually mapped out which stores had what items cheaper than the other. So like for sodas and all that stuff and the drinks and everything that was cheaper, I went separate to that store just for those items. And then I went to the other store for the veggies that was cheaper. Then I went to the other store for like the dish soap and stuff that was cheaper. You sorted it out and you just lined it up and you had your triple coupons and all that stuff. That's what we do with sites for Steam keys and other console games and stuff like that as well. You can hit me up in Discord. We have a section for that. You just type in there what game you're looking for. I go through all the lists. Yes, some of y'all say, well, I know what sites to go to. I know what sites to go to compare all those and so forth. Understand, though, me as a streamer, I'm also a tester and other things like that. I get connections. So I sometimes can get, sometimes with the affiliate stuff and stuff like that, I sometimes can get an additional coupon for you, or codes or so forth like that, or I can get other things along those lines, or sometimes I may even have some extra keys. Hey, here you go. So I've done that a few times, but that's normally for regulars though. So hit me up if you have any games you're looking for, and I'll tell you, because I also know the history as I'm constantly checking these games out and so forth. I'll tell you, this is the highest I've seen this game everywhere right now. If you really want this game, go ahead and get it. But otherwise, I'll tell you, wait for one of the 4 times of the year that the prices go down. Even if it's a brand new game, you can get it cheaper at different times. It just really depends on how it goes. All right. Anyways, see, I'm just going all over the place again. I was going to ask another question, and now I forgot what it was. I just started going down this topic, and then this topic, and then this topic. Sell, 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 buy, buy, buy. Play video games. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and we're also talking about a game called Far, Far West. And I think my brain went far, far west. Or did it go east? Or did it go north? I think it went out of the ballpark. Or out of this galaxy. Or universe. Wait, is a galaxy in a universe or is a universe in a galaxy? I don't remember. You know, I've been tested many, many times when I was younger for ADHD and all that stuff. I don't know how I failed all those tests where they said I don't have it or so forth. Everyone else says I went to the wrong doctor. All right, so now let's go back to the giveaways. I'm taking too long. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, so Mark says used it for years. Everyone else is has anyone never heard of Fanatical up till today? Yeah, but you got to understand. I'm married, so I may be right, but I may be wrong. See, I'm a pro. I got 14 years in that. I know that. I'm right, but I'm wrong. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see here. Anyone here not heard of Fanatical before? All right. Well, now on that note, let's go back and figure this out of what we're really going to do here for any more type of things. I just want to go ahead and give out a few more entries and then we'll do a drawing. A few more entries and we'll do a drawing. Let's try that. I think I also typed that because of the fact of I lost where my chat went. Oh, my chat's right here in front of me. What the heck? Okay. Oh, I moved it over here for a reason. Okay, so now let's copy all this right here. And then we go down here. All right, I think that's going to be enough entries. All right, is 150 enough entries? Oh, wait, no, actually it's like 148. All right, let me make sure there's no more entries in Discord. Nope, it looks like that's it. All right, here we go. Ooh, I pulled up the board where I accidentally put all my games in there, and it's processing and having a lot of problems processing that. There was a wheel that actually had over 5,000 listings on there, and just, yeah. Let me go back to the site again. There we go. Okay. Paste. Gotta check the line here. All right. Am I adding you two at the last end? Yeah, so we also do giveaways in Discord as well. And then on this part, we went ahead and to show that, we went ahead and did entries, 5 entries each for the ones that messaged me in Discord. with the screenshots that they added it to their wish list in Fanatical. Not in Steam, but in Fanatical. You want to add it in Steam as well, but yeah, in Fanatical. All right, so let's get back to it, y'all. There are 2 more I was adding it. Well, there's a few more. Let me add a few more in here. Last second, people. Okay. I think I got them all. All right, so I'm going to take this and go over here. Then I'm going to go F11. Then I'm going to hide this. Now, are you ready? We are about to spin. Okay. Here we go. The winner is Auto Exec. Congratulations! What? An auto exec is executing? The auto exec is removing all auto execs from the wheel? It must be a virus or something. I'm sorry, you're disqualified. It just got auto exec'd out. Just kidding. Let's get you up here. Sorry, that may not be funny for several, as I'm coming from the PC tech side of it. I used to do malware support and remove viruses and stuff like that, and auto exec with CDs and discs and thumb drives. Yeah. All right, let's go back over here. Okay, so the winner is Auto Exec. Congratulations. Let's get that key for you.
I'm blind. I can't see. Ah!
Well, I can see. I just can't read. All right. Here you go. Congratulations, Auto Exec. Since I haven't sent you a message in there before, I wanted to make sure this is you and that it works. Now, first off, everybody, I really want to say thank you to Fanatical, our partner site, for actually providing this game to give to y'all. I got to show y'all the game. I got a copy myself to be able to play it for y'all. We've already played the demo before, so I knew y'all would like this. So we went ahead and got it from them, and was able to, they were nice enough to give us a copy as well to provide to y'all for this giveaway. And so everyone, let's hear it for Fanatical. Thank you very much on it from that part. Please definitely check out with the link on it as well. And use the, make sure to save all cookies and everything on it from that part, so it counts on there as using the referral code on it. It's also in the about, but I'm about to paste it as well right now. Actually, I think I can For the regular one, this trigger works. That's the regular link on it if you want to go to the main page. But if you want specifically for this game, you can check it out yourself right now. It's one of the cheapest ones we found on it from that part. It is $14.99 plus if you have a additional coupon code you can put on it from that part and get even cheaper on it from there. But if you do 15 or more, then you also get a coupon or free game from the list as it goes through to provide to you on that part as well. So here is that link. That link is this one. All right, that has already been confirmed. But you know what? I think a lot of y'all are like, I've been here for how long and I didn't win a game. Do you know what that means? That means I probably need to drink something, eat something, and then I'll be right back because I got some games to give out. You know, if y'all stick around some more. So let me know if y'all want to see some more Far Far West, or if we should move on to another game at this point. We'll be back after these messages. All right, I'm back, everybody. Sorry about that. Just take that towel with you, please. All right, so first, I meant for a short little break to go ahead and set up for food and all that stuff, right? And what happened? The dog got out. Well, dog didn't get out. It, for some reason, something happened with the cage where it keeps getting out of the gated area into the house and then chases after the cat. So the dog chases after the cat. The other two are just chilling, going around. It's just the one that has the problem with the cat. So then them two duking it out. So then my son panics and everything and freaks out. We know the cat's going to be fine. The cat's going to be the one jumping at the very top of the exercise thingy. And then the dog's going to keep trying to jump up and get to it. And the cat's just going to sit there and laugh at it and just claw it if it comes by. The cat'll be fine. But then he panics. Oh, he's going to get hurt. He's going to get... The cat's fine. So we got the cat up. Got the dogs where they got to be. They broke out 2 more times. I'm going to have to redo the whole thingy with the thingy. But yeah. All right, so let's change out here. Did anyone else want more Far Far West? I think I'm Far Far West out, but did anyone else want Far Far West? I like the game. I think there's a lot of grinding involved, but I think also part of it was that I did it wrong. I wasn't going for the goals initially. I was just doing levels over and over again. Yeah, Mitch, but it's how you handle it as well, though. All right. So what game are we going to switch to? Do we switch to PUBG? Just 1 round. 1 round of PUBG. Let's end that one.